Hey guys, Nazrin Daud here and welcome to another video. So today I'm going to talk about something near and dear to my heart. We're going to talk about Roti Kirai Delights. So a backstory about this brand. This brand started in 2018 and me and my brother Azam sit down in the living room thinking what are we going to do to help our mom, our mother, a homemaker, an awesome cooker. So she can do many things, not only cook and bake. She's just a superwoman lah, basically. So we sit down and then we brainstorm like, want to help something in terms of our expertise, her expertise, and we combine forces and we build something great. And then the idea of Roti Kirai comes out. Roti Kirai is something which we can leverage. I know there's so many Roti Jala out there, so we create this brand. I buy this domain for about like $8 USD, and then about 1 year later, actually in fact just a few months, the domain ranked in number 1 in Google. So we are surprised because the fact of the matter is Roti Kirai website, there's no one doing Roti Kirai website, and we are one of the first few. The rest, if you search Roti Kirai Singapore in Google, probably like reviews, recipes, how to make Roti Kirai or Roti Jala, and it's not really something that you sell online, but we did it. Okay, we did it. We are the first movers, and then eventually we get sales online through the search engine. Of course, we put some effort in Instagram. We have even Pinterest for Roti Kirai Delights. Facebook. We be involved in Facebook groups, the halal home-based business, and then eventually we get traction, referrals, and until now we got back-to-back orders, and my mom was surprised. Nas, Azam, how do you get all these people to actually know us? Then I told her it's the power of search engine, and then the power of branding also that helps us to actually get the traction. So it's really nice to know that our effort pays off. Of course, we invested some capital into the trays, the bentos. Okay, so today I'm gonna talk about building a website like Roti Kirai Delights. So basically, this is a landing page. A landing page is a one-page scroll website. There's no other website. So if you can see over here, there's about, there's order, right? It anchors down to a section, based on what you want to do. So order will go to the price table, about will go to the about section. So the first part is basically the hero. This is something to attract people. Okay, you have Roti Kirai. This is a close-up image that we found online. It's just a stock photo that we can we not steal. Stock photo is of course it's commercial free. And then we have a picture of an ayam at the back, curry chicken, and then some leaves. And then we boldly claim that we are the tastiest Roti Kirai in town. And this got traction, and we are so happy lah. Okay, and it's very simple. We have a footer, and then we have a FAQ section, and that's it. As long as you use those keywords, the terms that reflect, something that is relevant to your website, Google loves it and rank you. So okay, let's go back to a mulacan. Okay, how are we gonna build it? So I built a template using mulacan, and I call it Epok Delights template. So this Epok Delight template is a template that you can use to build an online store. So this is basically a website. You have an about page, you have a contact page, you have shop now. Basically a store where you can see all different types of epok online. But we are not going to do that. We're going to do a landing page which has everything inside. Okay, and let's start from the top. Okay, when you sign up for Mulacan, you will be prompting this page to select a template. So you choose online store, and then you scroll down, you see this Epok Delights template, and then you click view. If you like this theme, start with this theme. And then I have actually prepared a product which I want to sell. Okay, not Epok Delights, not Roti Kirai Delights. It's gonna be nasi ayam penyet, and I brand this nasi ayam penyet for life. I repeat, penyet for life. Okay, Penyet for life. I even created a logo. I will show you later on. Okay, let's just put the logo over here. Created the logo. Let me actually find it. It's actually in downloads. Take a look at the logo, guys. Penyet for life. Penyet for life. Yeah. Submit. Can go to my site. Okay, so basically we have a template using the Epipot Delights. We're gonna change it to Penyet for life. And you just need a few things to actually do this. And I've actually prepared 4 sets, actually 3 sets, 4 sets of background, and then 4 sets of product images, depending on how many products that you sell. 4 or 3 will do, actually 3 or 4, depending on how much products you have also lah. So in the end of the day, you want to keep it lean, because online people don't want to see messy store. They want to just see a few best sellers. Then you have other things you can upsell later on. Right, so this is the page. Over here you can see there's about, there's contact. We're gonna remove all these things because we don't need it. We're gonna remove all these things, and we have a store. Okay, we just keep it there. So this Penyet for Life has a color palette which I actually selected from Canva. Let me take a look. The color palette for Epipot Delights is yellow and orange. Cool. So let me just color pick from Canva. Let me see what's the color over here. Okay, so I'm gonna use this color picker. Expired pula. Okay, never mind. This color picker, I'm gonna copy. Okay, I'm gonna go back and paste it as my primary color. Alright, and then the secondary color, I'm gonna go back and then copy this red color. Okay, Control C, Command C, paste it here. Okay, so we have the primary and the secondary color, and we are good to go. And then now, firstly, we focus on this menu. Okay, so this menu still have about, contact. So this cannot be linked to a page. It needs to be linked into an anchor point, which we don't have. Anchor point is basically it's a point within the page, and it is actually put in a section. So when you click, it will go down to anchor to that particular section. I hope that's clear. Okay. All right. So we'll do that later. Then let's focus on the color of this button. So we don't want this color. This color is basically the color of Epipot Delights. So click on this Edit Styling, and then go to Gradient. Then we remove and then we re-add back. So this is the color, red, and then like a peach color, peach or beige, I don't know. It's the same. Okay, so we have what we need. Okay, of course we're gonna stylize this text to the global color. Okay, and then make sure you save everything you need to save. Right, so let's change the background. The background is Epipot background. I'm gonna change to Ayam Penyet background. I've actually, I need to unzip first. Sorry guys, hold on ya. Let me unzip all the nasi ayam pictures. Okay, alright. Okay, done that. I'm gonna add all the background photos and choose the best one. Something that attracts, something that pops up. Look at that. These pictures are from Canva. I subscribe from Canva Pro. If you guys need a Canva Pro account, please subscribe from my link, as it's an affiliate link. So at least I earn something, Let's choose one. Maybe we choose this one. Okay, that's it. Alright, we can actually, set the position. We can have center, bottom, so we can focus more on the ayam over here. Then you want to make it in English or Malay? Let's do it in English. And over here put welcome. And the color, make sure it's the color of our brand color, our global color. And then over here we can just put the last ayam penyet you ever taste. Just a sample of this presentation, this demo. Okay, then we can just leave this. Cik Joya begin her journey selling frozen epipot. We change the frozen epipot to nasi ayam penyet. Okay, little did she know the demand grew exponentially. Okay lah, can. Alright, so this button again, like Roti Kirai Delights, you have a CTA, which is call to action. You need to get them to do something. So order now, make sure the color is in line with our brand color. Okay, the red and the beige. Okay, so we have done for the hero section. So sedap lagi lazat. We put a sub tagline. Maybe we put Penyet products. Okay, so Penyet products. Over here, I'm gonna delete this particular section. Okay, so I'm gonna add a new block, a new section in which it's an empty block. Okay, and then we're gonna add the products over here. We don't have the products right now because the product is of course epok-epok. We will go into the product section later, but let's focus down, in the sections below. So this one, the background is epok-epok. Let's change it to a different background related to ayam penyet. Penyet for life. Okay, then here of course change see ayam penyet. Okay, then spicy, crispy and delicious. So Cik Joya no longer sell epok-epok. Cik Joya now sell nasi ayam penyet. Will turn out great to inside out. Carefully done, secret recipe by Cik Joya. Okay, can. And we English heist it. Authentic. And then the second point, homemade. No idea. Okay, then remember this one we need to change to the color of the brand. So to change the color of brand, basically you just remove the gradient and then re-add the gradient. It automatically generates a primary and a secondary color. Okay, then if you want to change the background of this column, you can just take this. It has a gradient over here. Oh, okay. Maybe you can use. Yeah, maybe can be a bit creative. Yeah, something like that. Play around, with colors. And then as featured, we can leave it the Astro Media, called Astro Media. You can choose, other kinds of, brands. You can put it over here. Then you can actually place it as much as you want. Then get your puff right now while stock lasts. Get your penyet right now. And while stock lasts. So order now. Again, I'm gonna change the gradient. Okay, and that's it. In just like less than 5 minutes, you have a few sections done. And of course, you're gonna change this image to our logo. Penyet for life. Remember, guys, Penyet for life. And remember to change the background. Let's choose one of the background images that we actually uploaded. Nice. So we have Penyet for life, and then these social settings we can actually reduce. We don't need everything. Go to page. Maybe we have Twitter, then we have Instagram, and then that's it. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. If you have TikTok, you can actually put TikTok. Okay. Maybe we can edit and stylize the icon to be white or this color. Okay, the primary color, and then the background we put it as transparent. So it's neater. Then sometimes the color doesn't reflect, so what you need to do is you refresh it, and then you will see. Let's go down there. The color only take effect. Okay, so now we have done for the landing page. That's very fast. Okay, so you need to set the anchor next. We talk about products later. Set the anchor like I said just now. So we need to know where is the about. So probably this is the about. Okay, so this particular section we call it block. Okay, you can add an anchor point. So we call this anchor point about. Okay, so that's about it. And then order now. Where do you want them to go? So you want them to go here. Order now will be a place where they can buy. So it would be around here. Not around here, it's here. Add anchor point. Maybe you can put order now. So this is order now section. Below is about section. So when they click, right, it will scroll down automatically. So we have contact. So where's the contact part? Probably the last one over here. Okay, the footer. So we name the footer contact. Okay, so now we have 3 anchor points. Let's set the anchor point in the menu. Make sure you save first. Okay, so go back to menu and then about. To edit, just click in this pencil icon. Go to anchor point under pages. Okay, you have 3 anchor points now. Okay, where's the contact? Okay, never mind. So this one is about, right? Click on about. Select. Okay, make sure. Okay, doesn't matter because it's all uppercase. And for the contact, yeah, the contact doesn't appear, but never mind. We'll do that later. Okay, so the order now, okay, is not here. You can change this shop now to order now because there's no shop. We forgot to change this. So instead of shop now, we change to order now. And then the store is not a page, it's an anchor point. So anchor point is order now. So all the order now buttons, right, you need to change. Make sure it's an anchor point to order now anchor point. So where else? Here. Change to anchor point order now. Where else? Okay, here. Change to anchor point order now. So all the order now buttons will go to this anchor point where you can actually buy. Okay, let's set up the store. Okay, so to put a store over here, you just to add the widget. It's under store widget. So I'm gonna click here. I'm gonna drag it and put it there. Right now is, of course, you see the Apple products because we have not changed anything yet in the product section. So leave it as it is. So imagine this is how it's going to look like for the Ayam Penyet website. It's very straightforward. I'm gonna actually see what's wrong with this contact block. Maybe it's because it is part of the footer. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create a block. I'm gonna put contact form whereby, not really contact form, maybe footers, where you have something like this. Okay, yeah, so this like representing all the necessary contact details, blah blah blah, and then just imagine this is part of the website. I'm gonna delete all these things because all these things is available below. Okay, so I'm gonna delete all this. Okay, it's very messy. Sometimes all the templates can get messy. Okay, I'm gonna delete this whole block. Okay, so now just imagine this particular section is a contact section. Okay, I'm gonna give some space, then name this block anchor point contact. Okay, and then over here I'll remove. So over here there's nothing. Okay, right, so the contact will be here. Okay, so remember to save. Okay, so under contact here, you make sure you click on the edit. Under anchor point, you should have contact ready. Yeah, so make sure the contact is not part of the footer. Okay, so we are good to go. So the last point, we need to go to the store. Click on the store. So this is what you see on the back end. Click on products. Okay, so we have 3 products. Tepuk sardin, kentang, sayur, and you want to change it to Ayam Penyet lah. Okay, click on the individual products. And this is what you see at the back end. I'm gonna cancel it, and then I'm gonna upload pictures of Ayam Penyet. Okay, Ayam Nasi Ayam product. I have 3. So basically, people who sell Ayam Penyet have other products like soto, and then there's gado-gado. So I have actually just prepared those things so that you can see. So first item, of course, nasi ayam penyet. So I'm gonna put here nasi ayam penyet. Okay, let's say the ayam penyet costs $9. These days, this ayam penyet is not cheap, you know. But well, you need to sustain, need to actually fight inflation. Hedge inflation, they said. $9, and this is not a subscription product. Categories, what category? Puff, not puff. Can create a new category. Nasi. The category is called Penyets. The Penyets. Confirm it's not halal. Okay, and then we are done. Make sure you save. So with one product done, 2 to go. I'm gonna make this quick. I'm gonna fast forward quickly. Okay, so we have added all the products, and then once you update the products, right, when you go to the front end, click on builder, you can see it updated already. So it's very fast. It happened in just a split second, because you know these are connected lah, because from the front end and back end, as long as you put the store, it will be in this kind of layout. If there's more, of course, you can actually set. You click on here under edit setting, you can set the number of the rows. It's 3. You can put 2 in one row, but of course, since there are only 3 products, I'm gonna put 3. That's nicer. It's more neater. It's much neater. Okay, so that's about it. So if you go and preview in the front end, this is what you get. Last ayam penyet you ever taste. When you scroll down, wow, okay, alright. And then when you click on the about, it will go to the about section. And then when you click to contact, it will go to the contact section. And then when you click order now, it will go to the order section. You can actually click. You even can have a quick view, okay, on what is this soto ayam, gado-gado. And then when you want to make purchase from here, you can click, and then you can add to cart, and then you can actually make purchase from there. So it's very powerful in getting your stuff online. And as much as I want to actually emphasize this to those home-based business, explore the online world. You can, of course, do Instagram and Facebook, but then remember last week, Facebook is down, Instagram is down, WhatsApp is down, and those kind of outage is worrying, because you don't have a control and the power to manage your own products. If you are relying on those social media, then it's hard, it's difficult. So having your own website enables you to actually command. Number 1, you can actually transact online. It automates your transaction. Number 3, you have actually a list of people who actually bought from you. You can actually compile your database, and then you can keep selling to them through emails, through promotions, and that is the power of Mulacan. So if you guys are interested to actually see more of this, click subscribe or like this video. I really appreciate it, because it's free, guys. So one more thing I want to actually put up, shameless plug. If you guys want something like this and you want to actually explore more what Mulacan can do, click on the link below. If you are in YouTube, of course, the link's in the video. If you're on Facebook, probably I will share the link in Facebook post. This particular link will bring you to a 14-day Mulacan free trial. You can play around, you can be creative, you can change the images, you can play around with the products. And then if you find this is relevant to whoever are in need, who are in business of F&B, HPB, home-based business, refer this video to them. If you share, that means you care. Another shameless plug, if let's say you want a more done for you kind of service, you can actually check out a link below. I actually put it under digital sales machine, in which we can actually sit down with you, have a 30-minute strategic call, and then we'll see how we can actually help you through the journey of building your presence online. So that's about it. Thank you so much for watching till the end, and I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.